So the Correspondents wanted not just one music video, but two music videos kind of rolled into one. There were two tracks. They just wanted something really narrative and character based. So Oliver and I, right from the start, really wanted to kind of work with a puppet that somehow had a kind of development and kind of underwent a sort of character arc. So the story's about sort of people and things coming together and then breaking apart again. Our central characters are the couple that move into a flat, and the puppet is made up of all of their possessions, their different boxes. So we wanted the puppeteers to work on lots of different levels, to have lots of different functions within the video, and to always be visible so that you could sort of see the strings, as it were. And they play the parts of sort of removals, men and women who bring in all the boxes.
So the puppet that we're using for the video takes 5 different puppeteers to bring to life. All the different body parts can be separated, so it's a kind of modular form, and the idea is that the puppet can break away, disappear, and then come back together in its total form that you see in the video. It takes a lot of rehearsal and coordination between the 5 different people bringing our puppet to life.
So one thing that Oliver and his team did really well is sort of focus on the breathing of the puppet and really kind of how it interacted with the space around it. And it was a challenge for us to sort of show that on film as opposed to on a sort of theatre stage, because the frame of the camera is so limiting. It's hard to sort of get a sense of the puppet in the space. So we stuck to really wide angles that showed this huge sort of 12-foot being in the couple's life, and sort of enjoyed how cramped and clumsy he was. And over the rehearsal period, we sort of started to get an idea of who he was and how he was sort of timid, but also keen to explore and curious about this couple that brought him together, essentially kind of created him out of their different boxes.
Open road, foot to the floor, kind of low. A car's to the cage, fly to the dove, kind of low. An open road, foot to the floor, kind of low. A car's to the cage, fly to the dove, kind of low. An open road, foot to the floor, kind of low. A car's to the cage, fly to the dove, kind of low.
We've been on the journey with the characters. They sort of turn back into removals, men and women, and they take the puppet apart. The puppet sort of disintegrates, just like the relationship of the central character.